Well, our security and defence editor, Deborah Haynes, is in Kherson and sent this report.
Punctured dreams 1 month after Ukraine recaptured Kherson city. The owner of this flat was away when the Russian rocket struck. His neighbour shows us the damage and weighs up whether it's a price worth paying to be free.
Это надо подумать. Так сразу не ответишь. С одной стороны да, с другой стороны нет. Но свобода дорого стоит.
It's residents like Leonid who are counting the cost and keeping a record, including the remains of the rocket that hit his building. Outside, more evidence of Russia's new campaign of terror after its occupation was cut short. The billboards speak of renewed freedom, but the reality is one of fear. More than 40 people have died in Russian strikes since Liberation Day on the 11th of November.
Yes, the Russians are out of Kherson city, but they haven't gone far. They are just on the opposite side of that bank, and they're using that position to fire rounds into the city daily.
For those who remain, they're no longer under Russia's rule, but still trapped by its war. Ukrainian authorities are doing what they can to help. The mayor tries to pacify one woman who says she needs medicine.
Is life better now than before when Russia was occupying?
Хуже. Хуже. Дают помощь, но не всем.
You can hear incoming explosions regularly in the centre of town. We've been on this trip with the mayor looking at different points where they're giving out humanitarian aid, and all the while there are the sounds of explosions in the background.
Here they queue for the most basic of handouts.
Тяжке. Чекали, коли дадуть тепло, світло. Зараз під обстрілами.
It's a very different atmosphere from a month ago when crowds celebrated Russia's retreat.
Ситуація у місті дуже загрозлива. It's very dangerous here. There are a lot of problems here. Але ми тримаємось.
This spirit of endurance is captured most strongly in here, the maternity hospital. Yulia discovered she was pregnant during Russia's occupation, but gave birth after the Ukrainian liberation.
Чиста украiночка, чиста народжена, без оккупации этой всей. Очень рада, что чиста украiночка наша. Очень рада, очень.
They're not planning to leave Kherson. But for those who've had enough, this evacuation train offers a route out. It's one Victoria and her 2 children have finally decided to take.
Я не можу повірити, що я просто бросаю рідну землю, рідний дом, все бросаю. Я бросаю чоловіка. Я мусю виїхати.
Despite her grief, Victoria is sure of one thing. All this pain will be worthwhile, provided Russia plays no part in Ukraine's future. Deborah Haynes, Sky News in Kherson City.